What is going on, guys? My name is Rage and we're back today with another massive orb opening video for you all. Again, this is for entertainment purposes, but every couple months I do like to stack up a lot of orbs here, whether it be the milestone, the gold orbs, and I do like to just open it for your guys' entertainment, and that way you can also see. And keep in mind too, I'm also a really big hoarder of gold, so you can see up there, sitting at comfortably right now 43 million, and main reason being is because, you know, for me, I don't like to go beyond the high roller milestones. I like to always use it strategically. I generally spend about 850 to 1.2 million, so that way I can still maximize on the power cores each day. But yeah, I've been working on Dark Dimension 4 and actually getting through it, so you know, that's actually allowed me to get quite a few gold orbs. So you can see here in my last video, it was actually May 13th was the last time I did this, so I mean, it's been quite a few months now, and generally I like to open them all at once, so that way I found that my luck seems to be better. So before I get started, you guys, I do always recommend, if you're opening a lot of orbs at once, they do have this useful feature here in the advanced where you can actually open multiple orbs at once. So as you can see here, I am going to check that off, because what that's going to allow us to do is just actually open 10 at once, and it's just going to save us a little bit of time, right? So going through here, the exception is going to be the red star orbs. I'm saving these guys up for newer characters as they come, so definitely don't like to use those. Got to be smart and strategic with them. But while we're going through this here, you can also see that we got 139 gold orbs now saved up as well. We're going to open as well the 200 milestone orbs there. So, you know, lots of good stuff here. So with that being said, let's get started. Generally, I find that, you know, gold orb does fluctuate here and there, but depending on when you get a gold one, you know, that's really where it's going to matter. So let's go ahead and take a look here. The purples generally give us that range between the 1.5 to 2 million range. So anytime we get a gold orb, you bet we're going to get an extra 1 million. So it's nice to see that it's been consistent here. So just that way it gives you a sense, right? Every 10 orbs generally gives you anywhere from 1.5 to 2.5 depending on your luck. So again, more purples here. Yep. Yeah, which is within that exact range we're expecting, that 1.8. So not the greatest luck today, because you can see we haven't got a gold one yet. But yeah, always nice to just save up. And again, I find that if you're able to save a bunch and then open, I feel like it creates like a... For me, it's been better luck in terms of just the number of drops that have come, and allows me to kind of budget accordingly as well. And I'm just a big hoarder in this game. You know, I know like there's a lot of content creators that generally just try to spend the gold ASAP, but for me, you know, there's no rush in the game, honestly, you guys. Newer characters coming out every couple of months. You know, there's always lots to invest in, but you know, the moment you use that gold, I find this is the biggest bottleneck. So for me, I've never had an issue, but again, that's also because I budget. So, wow, so there you go. That's exactly what I was talking about. You can see how much of a difference the gold orb makes. We generally were anywhere from 1.5 to 2.5, and just by having 2 golds, we went all the way to 4.7. So, absolutely massive. So we'll keep going here. You can see now I got 64 million. And I recommend you guys, for the biggest thing is just making sure the high roller milestones, just making sure you guys stick to your budget, right? I know a lot of players just try to go spend beyond their means, but for me, I just can't justify using up the gold without justifying some extra additional freebies in the game. You know, the high rollers give you those benefits, whether it be the materials or the power cores, and that just adds up over time for sure. So wow, a really good run already. Another 3 million there thanks to the 1 million on the side. So yeah, wow, holy cow. So this has been a pretty decent run, despite the fact that we got you know, a few blues and purples at the beginning. But now you can see we're sitting comfortably at 74 million gold. And again, you're not likely going to see this number change too much from my videos, because I'm not one of those people that like really just have the gold just because I have it. I'm going to spend it. I'm very strategic. You know, if you guys have been following my Dark Dimension videos, you know that I'm very picky about only investing in characters I've already utilized and not really starting from scratch, right? So the milestone orbs now, moving on here. The big one is going to be obviously Symbiote Spider-Man and Agent Coulson. And for me, I actually got to work on both, but I still got to bring my Symbiote to the 7 yellow. But I've really had terrible luck getting Agent Coulson. You know, I don't think I even have him at the 5 actually. So, you know, we got a gold orb here. The nice thing about these milestone orbs is that you do see we do get fragments, so it definitely helps for the red star opening. But otherwise, like, you know, the big reason why a lot of people save these up is just to get those exclusive characters, such as, you know, Symbiote as well as Agent Coulson. So you see we got one there, beautiful. And we can definitely do a summary here. Actually, I'll just rip through it real quick here, and then we can just see the summary of what we actually get in terms of our luck. But yeah, I find this one is also hit or miss. Nice. I very rarely get Coulson, so it's nice to just get him. I definitely don't have him leveled up to the where I want him for sure. But he's a great character overall, but unfortunately, just due to power creeping, just not that great anymore. But fortunately, Symbiote Spider-Man is still one of the best characters in the game. You know, almost exclusively required for especially the City Notes in Dark Dimension 3, Dark Dimension 4. And I'm just going to assume Dark Dimension 5 going forward, just because of his utility and the fact that his benefits actually come from him being in Dark Dimension and Raid. So, I mean, makes sense going forward. I think the symbiotes for sure are just going to be here for a long time until another set of city characters that are actually feasible, right? So, I mean, so as long as they remain strong in that meta, I don't see that changing in anytime soon in the foreseeable future. But so far, so good. Wow, I'm not really keeping an eye on things just yet because I want to see the overview. But I think this has been definitely one of my better Symbiote Spider-Man runs. Like, I just saw a lot of shards coming just from those quick reopens there. So, yeah, last one right here. And there you have it. So just to even give you guys statistical odds, right? So now I hit this little summary here. And what that's going to allow us to do is actually give us a populated summary of the total shards. So, wow, from 200 orbs, I actually got 60 fragments. So yeah, that means that at least like 60 shards out of 200 orbs open. Like I was almost getting a shard for every third orb. So I mean, wow, that's actually really good when you divide up the math like that, right? So otherwise, I don't see anything else too crazy. I got 20 shards of Agent Coulson there, as expected. His luck always seems to be worse. But all across the board, at least we also got, as you scroll to the top here, just these red star fragments, right? This helps with Elite 4, especially with the orb openings of new characters. So definitely always much appreciated. Not a bad opening at all whatsoever. So going back here, let's see what else we got here. I do have a couple Mega Orbs, so just for entertainment purposes, these have been amassed from Dark Dimension 4, so why the heck not? Let's just open them, see what we get, see if there's any getting good. And as you can see, we did get actually, wow, so White Tiger, she's not farmable in the game just yet, but it was nice that we had an event for her, and then Squirrel Girl is farmable, so not the best as per usual. And let's see, let's finish off here as well. We also had the premium orbs here, you know, and there's 11. And with this one, the big one is just anti-venom. So let's just take a look and see how this one is for us. We got green, so it doesn't look good for us overall. I definitely feel like they gotta be better with this. But wow, we actually did end up getting 15 fragments for anti-venom. So you know what? Not terrible luck actually. That was almost a shard and orb. So not too bad, not too bad. Well, there you guys have it. That's my orb opening there. Now I'm amassing a total of 74 million for my counts. And again, I am 100% free-to-play player. And for me, it's just my gaming style of just hoarding and being frugal in the game and really investing in what I believe in. And again, just for my player profile, if you guys were curious, now collectively 6 million. My strongest team is 636,000. And actually, I have played the game now, I believe, a year and a half. So if you look at played, it's 556. So yeah, about a year and a half. So thank you as always, you guys, for checking out my account. Much appreciated. Hope you guys enjoyed this orb opening for a brief overview. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.